Oh my gosh, just expensive produce. I just can't stand it. Expensive bread, expensive baked goods. Everywhere you look, everything is just expensive. And these dang Hawaiian rolls, I remember before C19 that I was paying $3.47 for these things, and now they're $6.68 for that. I love them, and I'm not going to buy them though. They're just too much. And you know, some things never change. This orange juice, 59 ounces. You can't get a half gallon. They can't make it an even 64. $9.98 for this stuff. And I know it's good, but I mean, no one's buying the stuff. Look at it. You can see it in here. But $10 for this stuff, $9.98. That's just crazy. This corned beef brisket, $6.38 a pound. I don't know why they're charging so much for this stuff. Not even, what, 3-4 years ago it was half the price. Now it's double. I don't know why. It's just inflation or shrinking dollar. And they really charge a crap load for this. Look at this. It says squeeze more out of you. They're going to squeeze more out of you. $15 for that. That's really expensive. Inflation is killing the middle class. I don't have to tell you that. Today we're here at Sam's Club. We're going to check out the prices in here and see how we're getting screwed. So let's head in here. Let's check some prices. Let's have some fun. Okay, what do we say, hon?
Hit and subscribe.
I appreciate it. Thanks, hon. Well, the one thing I have to say about Sam's Club is they use some really nice carts, and they actually push them in and take care of stuff. And we're coming up to the $500 to $1,000 carts right here. Oh, I hear someone screaming. We're not even in there looking at the prices yet. And, well, they got to fill it up here. But I call these the $500 carts. I've changed it to the $1,000 carts because you can easily put $1,000 worth of groceries on here. No sweat. Let's head in here. Once you walk into a Sam's Club, you're inundated with mountains of products and TVs. They always put these huge big ticket items. Look at that. That's an 86-inch big screen TV. Holy smolies. And that's all they do. They're just pushing all the stuff right on you. And let's look at some of the products right here. The seedless watermelons. Anything that's seedless is GMO. $6.98. And you know, they grow the damn things down here in Florida. I don't know if it's a season. I thought they had 2 growing seasons there. Look at that, $7 for a watermelon. Just boxfuls of the dang things. Well, they do have the Halloween crap out today. And look, a harvest wreath for $34. The only thing they're harvesting is your money. $34, all plastic, made in China crap. And here's this big tall goon right here. That's the guy that's coming after your wallet. $229 for the animated Reaper. He's gonna take your money. Animated skeletons. By the time you get your food bill, you won't be able to eat anymore. $159 for the deuce of those guys. Well, look at it. It's almost a deuce for the money. $159 and $89 for this thing. My gosh, look at, you know, the stuff that they push on people, and they put it right here where everybody walks by, so you're tempted to buy the crap. They still have this playground stuff right here, $1,398 for that thing, and some assembly required. Could you imagine that? Oh, assembly price right here. Look at this. They want to assemble it for you, $899 for that. So with assembly, that thing's over $2,500. Don't forget your tax either. And let's see what else they have here. I'm trying to find some, see if they have any holiday crap put in here. Some of the charcoal, lump charcoal, this isn't too bad. $14.98, $5 off. And this Kingsford here, high heat briquettes. Look at two 32-pound bags. I think they're 16 pounds each. 2 times 16, yeah, $19.98. I think these are good deals right here. And the Kingsford, $19.98 for 2 of the 20-pound bags. Holy smolies, that's 40 pounds with a charcoal for $20 now. I think this is a bargain right here. And there's the Matchlight stuff. If you like the stuff that's pre-soaked already, I don't care for that, but $23.48 for that. Let's see if they have any Christmas stuff now. Right here, what do I tell you right here? They already have the holiday crap out. $7.68 already. There's Santa Claus. Oh, Santa Claus, ho ho ho! He's coming for your pocketbook. Okay, this is mid-August, and they've already got the Christmas stuff out here. Look at this. I mean, this is a clear indication. Here's Santa. He's coming for your wallet this year. I really like their spice aisle here at Sam's Club. Even at Costco, here's some of the Himalayan salt right there, $4.98, and a lot of people think that it's lower sodium, but it's not, because it's still sodium. But $4.98 if you like the Himalayan sea salt. I like the pepper grinders they have for $6.98 too. Look at all the different spices that they have. Right around the $5 range right here, roasted garlic and herb for your Weber right there. And look at all these. This is the way how you save money right here, by buying your crushed red pepper, your ground cumin, everything. You just buy it in the bulk and you save money compared to buying the little ones. And look at some good prices on that. Minced garlic, this whole thing of minced garlic here, $5.43 for this bad boy. If you use a lot of garlic and you're gonna have bad breath after that, but still $5.43, that's a bargain right there. Wow, look at this, is what I use. This is a good deal for the cornstarch. And this is non-GMO stuff, $6.48. This is not a bad deal at all. And it's a gluten-free product right there. Because I do a lot of baking now to save money. That's a really good bargain. And so is the baking powder, $7.68. Because if you price this singly in Walmart, oh my gosh, you'd spend triple this money. This isn't bad. I may get these too. Now here's some lemon juice. I use this when I cook my lemon bundt cakes. $5.98 for this. Now I get mine from Costco because I buy the organic there, and it comes in a bottle. It's from Italy, but this isn't bad either. That's not a bad price. There's some baking soda, $8.88. Here's some Bisquick right here, pancake and baking mix. They use a special flour in here, 96 ounces, $7.28. Look at, they only give you 50 cents off, as if that's a bargain. But this is what I use in my chocolate chip cookies. Nestle Toll House morsels, $12.78 for these guys. And these are the best. These are the best chocolate chips that you can put in a cookie right here. They'll make your cookies the best in the world right there. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. It says it right there, and you know they can't lie. So I'm gonna get these bad boys. But those are the best if you're making chocolate chip cookies. And you're gonna watch one of my videos when I put these together, because they're just dang fantastic. And then here is the oil that I've been using to cook with, is avocado oil. And there's not a lot of safe oils you can use. I don't like using, as far as these are natural, 100% pure avocado oil, and I'm gonna get me one of these guys right here. And extra virgin olive oil is good, the coconut oil, but not the vegetable oil, or the canola oil. It's just not good. And you can read any article online where it says vegetable oil and canola oil is not good for you at all. But stick with the olive oils, the avocado oils, or the coconut oils, or they say even beef tallow, which is lard, which I wouldn't use. But this avocado oil, this is some of the best stuff to cook with at a high heat point, 500 degrees. This stuff is really good. Let's check out some condiments right here. Heinz ketchup, $10.98. I don't think this is too bad. If you like high fructose corn syrup, $10.98, and you get 3 of these bad boys. I don't think this is a bargain for the mustard, $6.48 for that. But I think that the mayonnaise is a ripoff, and they really charge a crap load for this. Look at this. It says squeeze more out of you. They're going to squeeze more out of you. $15 for that. That's really expensive. And here's some Duke's mayonnaise right here. I wonder why it's on sale. The Scan and Go, $7.98 or $9.98, but I've tried that. That's not bad. And here, look at this, $11.34. But it's really, I mean, look at McCormick mayonnaise, and it's really high priced. Mayonnaise has really gone up. And these dang Hawaiian rolls, I remember before C19 that I was paying $3.47 for these things, and now they're $6.68 for that. I love them, and I'm not going to buy them though. They're just too much. And if you want to drink a little bit of beer to forget the high prices, it's going to cost you money too. $30 for the Coronas there, $27 for that, $26 for the Coronita, $26 for that. 7 ounce. There's 7-ounce bottles right there, $26, 24 7-ounce bottles. And here's the Modelo right here, $27.46. Holy cow! I'll have to say that some of their bacon has come down in price, because you get 4 pounds here for $15.64, and I remember when this used to be about $24, $25, but two 2-pound packages of the stuff. But this has sodium nitrate in it to preserve it, but $15.64. And I get my bacon from the butcher shop. I pay a lot more, but it doesn't have the sodium nitrate in it, and it's smoked And here's some of this hickory smoked bacon, 1847. I think it was this Wright stuff that used to be $24, $25, but it's come down in price. I mean, very little has come down in price. It did not come down in price. This is the price it was about 2 years ago. Just that it's gone up so much, they bring it down to the regular price. You're still getting screwed, but if you want to save money, you got to buy in bulk. Let's check out some of their processed food here, and there's the White Castles. Where's the price? I don't see the price. My favorite White Castles, I don't see the price on them. Southern chicken sandwich here, $16.24. You get 8 of them, and there's 3.5 pounds of that. It doesn't look too bad though. $16.48. Hot Pockets, and I lived on these when I was a kid. Can you imagine that? And 20 of them, $15.88 for that. This is all processed food crap. So and these are hotter than Hades. They burn twice the Jamaican style beef patties, $11.48. My wife bought them once and I said no more. Let's check out some of the seafood, but I see the potatoes right here. These are the crispy fries. They're hard to find. These are hard to find, $8.58, so that's a little over $1 a pound. And these are the Oritas. Oh, I love these guys. The crispy crinkles right here. Oh my gosh, I love these bad boys. I don't even know if I can get it out of here, but look at that. What a big thick package, a little over $1 a pound. These are hard to find. I think that's a good deal right there. You know, with the price of potatoes, my last show I showed you what the price of potatoes were. Super expensive. $8.58 for that. I love those guys. Now they do have lobster tails, and these are the Florida or the Caribbean warm water lobster tails. $26.98 a pound for these guys. And this package right here, this is $41 just for that one. You're paying for the weight, so whatever the price is it's really high. But this Pacific flounder isn't bad right here. Pacific flounder fillets, but where are they from? You have to look, where are they processed from? From a trawler, product of China. It says it right there on the 4th or 5th line down. So I wouldn't buy it because it's a product of China, and I don't trust anything that they do. $29 for the lobster tails right here. Cold North Atlantic cold water lobster tails, $21.98 a pound. Holy smolies. And the snow crab legs, I don't see what the price is on them. A 2-pound bag of them, I don't see it. Oh, Southern King crabs right here, $34.48 for the guys. Holy cow, these are the smaller king crabs. And I see the sea scallops right here, and these are the bigger guys. And look at the size of these. Now they're really expensive, but they're really good as long as you cook them right. They turn out great if you put them in the pan with a little bit of butter and olive oil, and don't overcook them. $30 though for 1.5 pounds. Oh, here's the really good Coke right here. It's in the bottle and it comes from Mexico right there, and it doesn't have the high fructose corn syrup in it. $34.48. You get 24 of these. Now when you go by some of the Hispanic stands and the food trucks, they'll sell one of these with your taco for $3 each, but right here, look at, you get 24 for $34.48, and they've just got a crap load of them. That is just absolutely delicious. Let's go in the dairy section and check out the eggs and the Kerrygold butter. Holy cow, it's colder than anything in here. Oh man, look at the milk has stayed the same. $3.53 for 1 gallon of milk. $3.68, 2%, $3.73, and a dollop of Daisy, my favorite sour cream. If you can stomach 3 pounds of this stuff, 3 pounds of Daisy for $5.28, that's a bargain right there. Holy cow, but what are you going to do with that? That's a lot of Daisy. A dollop of Daisy will do, but that's a tub of Daisy. Now here's what I'm going to get some, you can see my breath, on my favorite butter, Kerrygold. It's the only butter I buy right now, and 1.5 pounds of this stuff is $10.88. I've tried other stuff, I don't like it, and these are you get 6 of them in here. And my gosh, this is some of the best butter. I won't use any other butter, but look at the price you have to pay for this stuff. Very, very expensive, but I believe it's worth it. And I've tried this butter here. You get 4 pounds of it, but it just doesn't have the taste. I mean, if you want to save money, that's the way to go, but that's my favorite butter right there, Kerrygold. And let's check out the eggs. You get 1.5 dozen of the eggs right here. and it's $5.92 for the guy. Ace Eggland's Best. Each one's got the little emblem on it. Let's check out. There's no brown eggs in here. And Eggland, cage-free, 24 cage-free eggs, $5.68. And I bought these before. That's not a bad buy at all. That's $3 a dozen right there. Let me hold it up. Hopefully none will fall out. $5.68. That's a good deal right there. Now, this is their meat section here. You have the beef over here, the seafood over there, and then the chicken here. We're going to go check out some of the, they have lamb chops here, $5.98 a pound for the people that like the lamb chops here. And this is, yep, $5.98 for this, $10.05 for that. And here's some French lamb cut right here, $13.98 a pound for this, pasture fed, $27 for that rack of ribs. Not bad. They do look good though. And look at all they've been sold out, a lot of the ribeyes, but let's just check out the prime ribeyes. 2 ribeyes for $40, $16.98 a pound. Holy smolies! Holy smolies, brother Andy! And these are 2 New York strips, $15.48 a pound. Holy smolies, that's high. That's really high. That's insane. I don't even buy beef anymore. And how much is a whole pork loin? I mean, not a pork loin, I'm sorry, beef tenderloin. $110, $18.98 a pound. That's quite pricey. Just can't do it. Now, these are really good, $5.18 a pound for these prime beef rib steak burgers. And you get almost 3 pounds in here for $14. These little sliders, and I make smash burgers out of them. They're just fantastic. And let's check out the grass-fed organic, 85 lean, 15% fat. And you get 3 of these right here. And this is $14.94, $14.94. It looks like they're all the same price. And I bought this before. It's really good organic ground beef. You know, I'm trying to eat a lot better, but it's awful hard when you're and saving money too. I mean, I'm buying the Kerrygold butter, and I've been buying a lot of this stuff here, and this is about the best bargain here if you want to eat well. Let's check out some of this. This is all fake. This is fake crab meat right here. $10.28. Wild caught. Wait a minute. I don't think these are real. No, it's fish protein pollock. That's wild caught. Okay, it's wild caught pollock formed into look like snow crab. And what they're doing is they're faking this out right here because this is not this. These are the real deal right here. But $12.98, you won't get any meat out of that. You hardly get anything, but you pay the price. And here's some farm raised shrimp. They look real good. $25 for this, $10.98 a pound, but they're farm raised from India. Look at that. And they're previously frozen. I don't buy any of this stuff farm raised. Have you ever seen the ponds? They're muddy. No way. Here's all their different hamburgers. Their ground beefs. Oh, and these are separate right here. $4.48. So can you buy them separate, or did someone just rip it apart? I think someone ripped it apart. $15.03 for that. And then they have some of this. It looks like they package it. People are just ripping these apart, and that's pretty sad. Here's their other packaged hamburger right here, $4.58 a pound. It's not the organic, and it's not much different in price. I'd rather pick the organic than this. 88% and 12% fat. Doesn't look bad. Let's check out their fish right here. Sockeye salmon, skin-on fillet, and I know that it's wild caught. And it is $10.98 a pound. I got to get that out. Skin on, not bad. I bought it here before, and it was kind of mushy. I wasn't impressed with it whatsoever. And what is this stuff here? Black cod, sablefish. I've never bought this before. $9.87 a pound. Let's shed some light on that. I've never tried that. My favorite is the cod. I know I'm passing by. Orange Ruffy. I've never bought this. Wild caught. USA, $22 total, $9.98 a pound for the orange Ruffy. But the best is the cod. And I bought a lot of cod here, $8.98. Oh, it is just delicious here. Wild caught, USA, really good stuff. $8.98 a pound. You can't go wrong. It's the best fish, I believe, that they have here. This is all, look at this stuff. I mean, this is all farm-raised stuff. Whole snapper, farm-raised. It's, Costa Rica, product of Costa Rica. I don't think I'd touch it. And mahi-mahi, a line caught, Pacific, from the Pacific. I just don't like the taste of mahi-mahi. $6.98 a pound. If you have another way of cooking it and it turns out, let me know. But look at that, 14 bucks for this, and it's over 2 pounds. Steelhead trout. Now, you know this stuff is farm raised in the USA. Marine net pen, $8.98 a pound. It looks really good, and I haven't had steelhead trout for a long time. Skin on, and I do like that. This does look really good, but I just don't like farm raised stuff. I still think the best bargain here is their pork loin chops, $2.38 a pound. They used to be $1.97 for a long time, but look at the size of these containers, these packages right here. $21, and you get 9 pounds of the pork chops right here. This is, I tell you what, this is a really good bargain. Product of USA. I hope so. Really looks really nice, their pork. And here's some pork loin right here. And this is $3.18 a pound right here. $26 for this. This is a monster right here for $26. It's a little bloody on the bottom, but this is 13 bucks for this. $13 for that. And then you have the pork loin right here, $2.48 a pound. And look at that. Look at that guy right there. $22 for that. And this is that cut up. And when you get it cut up like this, $8.88, it's $2.98 a pound. Or if you want to buy it not cut up, $2.48 a pound. And let's look at the beef brisket, corned beef. This has really gone up in price. $6.38 a pound for corned beef brisket. That's really expensive. That's insane. This used to be a lot cheaper, about half the price, and they're just screwing us with this. I don't know why it's so expensive. This corned beef brisket, $6.38 a pound. I don't know why they're charging so much for this stuff. Not even, what, 3-4 years ago it was half the price. Now it's double. I don't know why. It's just inflation or shrinking dollar. And here's a reason I started baking. Because of the price. Look at this brioche sliders, $5.98. I could make that for $1 with my flour easily. $5.98 for this stuff, just ridiculous. Some of this ciabatta baguettes, $4.48. Bread, such a high markup on this. Look at this French baguettes, 2 of these, $5.98 for that. Would anybody buy that for $5.98? There's no way. That's really high. That's just crazy. Let's check out some apples here. Organic Gala is $7.38, and you get 5 pounds. Let's see how fresh they are. Now I do like organic stuff. $7.38 for the apples right there. Look at them apples. $6.82 for the Envy apples here, but are they fresh? A lot of times at Sam's Club I find issues with the apples. I don't see any so far. $6.82. Fuji apples are $6.52 right here. And they just don't look the best. And look at the Bartlett pears, $6.48 here. One's missing. Oh my gosh. And I'm just not a pear guy. And what are the Honeycrisp apples? $6.43. And here we go. They're just spewing about. What a mess. They just don't take care of anything. Look at that. They don't take care of it. And your Flavor Bomb tomatoes, 1.5 pounds, $7.47 for this. Holy smolies, brother Andy, almost $8 for that. That's insane. $7.47 for this. Holy cow! For 1.5 pounds of tomatoes, would you buy it? That's the question, not me. Oh my gosh, just expensive produce. I just can't stand it. Expensive bread, expensive baked goods. Everywhere you look, everything is just expensive. Look at the price of the tomatoes, $5.22 for these guys, $6.25 for these guys right here, and $4.96 for these guys. Everything is just expensive. You get 2 pounds of tomatoes, $4.96. Tomatoes on the vine, $4.76 right here. This may be your only good bargain that I see here. $4.76 for this, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 tomatoes. $4.76. Gone are the days of getting bargain tomatoes, that's for sure. They still have the GMO corn for $4.58, and you get the 8 count. But you saw the ears at Walmart; they were 50 cents each. $4.58 for the GMO corn. Pioneer growers, yeah, and bioengineered. And your asparagus, 2 pounds of asparagus, and they're pencil thin. $8.12 for this stuff. That's insane. It's $4.06 a pound. Hey, I can do math in my head. Anyways, I would never pay that. And you know, some things never change. This orange juice, 59 ounces. You can't get a half gallon. They can't make it an even 64. $9.98 for this stuff. And I know it's good, but I mean, no one's buying the stuff. Look at it. You can see it in here. But $10 for this stuff, $9.98. That's just crazy. $10 for 59 ounces of orange juice. Would you buy it? Put in the comments if anybody would buy this or they have bought it, and tell me if they think it's a bargain. I don't think it's a bargain. Holy cow! Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's show. I hope everybody enjoyed the tour of Sam's Club. I know I haven't been online for a little while, but I'm back now, so I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Give me a thumbs up for like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, this is Scott with The Real Economy. We'll see ya.